What's up, YouTube? It's me, Rashad, 360 Wave Process Rashad. And today, I'm about to show y'all how to get 360 wave connections faster with coarse hair. Now, what I mean by faster is basically, I'm gonna teach you the right process that will enable you to get them faster if compared to if you didn't know the right process. You see what I mean? Let's get straight into the video. Shout out to all my 3WP wavers. Shout out to the 3WP Wave fam. Hit that like button, boost it up to like 1K likes. And yeah, y'all, let's learn how to get them connections on point. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Rashad, I've been trying to get these connections to come in for a minute and they just not coming in how I want it. Now, let me show y'all what's up, all right? Now, this is what my waves look like right now. Hold on, let me brush them in place. I'm entering my woofing stage. Get this quick brush session to put my waves in place. Almost done with this. If you would take a look at my 360 waves and you get a close look at my connections at this point right here, this point right here, this point right here, just basically all of the points, you'll notice that it seems like one continuous wave from the top to the connection point of the side and the top. When I first started trying to get 360 waves, the connections were one of the most difficult parts to achieve. And I understand this, and that's why I'm about to give y'all my tips. All right, basically, this what's up. You need to understand a couple things. The connections are gonna come in, for the most part, last. For most guys, you're gonna brush, get that brush work in at the top, and then the connections are barely, you're gonna see just a little bit of the connections come in. So basically, it's gonna come in right here, and then you're gonna have baby waves on the side, just forming in, but it's not gonna be fully connected at this point. And what I need you to understand is, it's a process to get these connections in. So let me break it down in the simplest form for you. The first step is to identify that you need your connections to be improved. And then what you have to do after that is you have to get you a good brush, all right? So pick your favorite brush and then go ham with it. You gotta put in multiple hours of brush work. Concentrated brush work too. Hop in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Check it out, identify your connections. I'm looking at them, let's just say my connections was missing right here. All right, I'm gonna hop in the mirror, I'm gonna get my brush, and I'm gonna just make sure I hit that connection spot and give it some isolated brush attention. All right, and then I'm gonna remember the angle that I'm brushing these connections at, and then whenever I'm not in the mirror, I'm gonna just still hit that connection, all right? A part of the reason why the connections come in last is because guys simply forget to brush them, you know what I mean? You do your sides, and then you do your top, you know what I mean? You do your back, but then you end up missing your connections. So what you need to understand and what you need to do is treat your connections as its own side. And I've said this before in the previous video years ago, guys, but I mean, I'm coming back and I got y'all, man. I'm updating this, I'm making it more clear. I'm 360 Wave Process Rashad, 360waveprocess.com. Squad! So remember that. If anybody asks you how many sides on your head, tell them you got 8 sides. It's not just a top, a back, a left, and a right side. You got this side right here, that connection is a side, this connection is a side, this connection right here is a side, and this connection is a side too. But who could tell me what the final side is, all right? If you could tell me what the final side is, comment that down below, and I'm gonna see whoever the first person to comment the final side, they're gonna win the 3WP Crown and Beard Brush. Go ahead. This right here is a 3WP Crown and Beard Brush. I'll take it out the packaging for you. So this is what it looks like. It's a circular brush. It's wood grain. engraved 360 wave process logo. Now, basically, it's good for your crown area, especially if you want that circle crown. Let me show you. You just simply get that brushwork and it helps you isolate it, all right? It's a very cool brush. It's available at 360waveprocess.com. You can order this now. And it's also just a very good travel brush, pocket brush to help you get quick touch-ups. And let me show you what I'm doing right here. Especially what I failed to just realize until basically a couple weeks ago when I was using my crown brush. It's actually good for your connections too. So if you want to work on your connections with this, it'll help you out big time. Let me show you. Like, it simply gets you right there on your connections. It's very good because it's circular, so it's just sliding through. Like, if you can see, sliding through how it slides on them connections. But yeah, this gonna help you out, trust. You see how easily it slides on them connections? And it's only hitting them connections at the right angle. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't sleep on this crown and beard brush. It's gonna help you get your connections right as a beginner. Y'all see bristles coming out a little bit. That's very natural when your brush is brand new. I just put this out of the packaging, as you guys seen. This brush right here helped me form my crown into the circular crown. If you guys look at some of my past videos, y'all always seen that my crown was never this condensed. It was always kind of linear. You could see it, it'll be like boom, boom. But when I started using this and my 3WP brush to like target my crown area, that's when it turned into the circle crown. All right, so in order to get your, you need to whoop for at least 5 weeks, and that's gonna allow you to make the best progress. Day one of your first haircut, your fresh haircut, you start brushing and making sure that you concentrate on the missing connections. Get in the mirror, hit them brush sessions, all right? For the woofing interval that you need to take, 5 weeks, all right? That's optimal. But look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you go longer than 5 weeks, that can help you out as well, as long as you're putting in major brush work, all right? From day one of the fresh haircut to the final day of the woofing session. And then you have to repeat that, all right? And I'm telling you, for some of you guys, after the first session of that, you're going to see progress, all right? But then when you get that haircut, you might see the reduction of progress. Now, it may be your barber fault. If you get it cut too low, that could be progress cut off more than necessary. But for the most part, it's too soon to know if that progress was actually real progress, okay? Because when your hair is in a woofing stage, it gets more curly, especially if you have coarse hair like me, all right? So I'm just telling you, by the second woofing interval, after you do that first 5 weeks, do another 5 weeks and keep up the brush sessions, concentrated brush sessions, keep that up, as much brushing as possible on them connections, and you're going to see the progress after that second interval. Keep doing that, all right? Making sure that you get those daily brush sessions in. Wear that do-rag at night, and after like 3 sessions of that, you're gonna see better and better progress on your connections. Trust me, I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna write a page about how to get 360 wave connections. If you wanna read more about getting connections, there's gonna be a link in the description below. Let's do a quick little brush session and then end the video right here. Crown and beard brush session. Man, this brush, man, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I hope you guys understand. If you don't hit those woofing intervals, and if you fail to do concentrated brush sessions on the sides, and when I say sides, I mean the connections, which are in essence their own side, then you're not going to get it in that quick. You're going to struggle with it. You're going to be like, dang, it looks like I'm not making no progress, all right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. If you got questions, hit me down in the comment section below. Wave family, I appreciate y'all for showing support. We back at it with the 3WP videos. If you want me to make a specific video, go ahead and ask me down there. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Do me a favor and follow 360 Wave Process on Instagram right now.